Hey guys, some of you longtime viewers may remember when I reviewed Luis Ojeda's LEGO Batman series and told him how he can improve it. And it seems Luis has taken my criticism and used it to improve my series. So let's see how it is. One of my problems was that he filmed trailers for the episodes before he filmed the episodes. So none of the clips from the trailer ended up in the actual episode. Has this improved? Well, he hasn't released any trailers to my knowledge, so I can't really judge. And another one of my problems was that the fights looked like this.
Take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and now you died. Oh, come on! And take this. Ow! And now you died. Oh, come on! Take this, this, and this, and this. Okay, now you did. Oh, come on. Take this, and you will die. Take this, and now you're dead. Oh, come on. When will you ever die? Okay, now you died. Okay. Oh, come on. You will die. Okay, now you are dead. Oh, come on, come on, come on!
So, how are the fights in the most recent season? Well, they look kind of like this. See what I mean? The fights aren't as lame, but they're still pretty repetitive and drawn out. In order to keep an action scene entertaining, these fights need to keep the energy going and have a reason for them to keep going, not just for the sake of keeping the fight going. Maybe add some sound effects, have a change of scenery, add some grunts to make the fight more realistic. Change up the moves, destroy property. Anything's better than just the same moves over and over in the same location with no grunts and sound effects. But the fights are still better, but they still need more improvements. Another problem I had was that the characters broke the fourth wall, which didn't fit in with the Batman character. But that wasn't my main problem with the fourth wall breaking. My problem with the fourth wall jokes was that they weren't even jokes. They were just the characters randomly talking to the audience.
See for yourselves. And now let's move on to our newest The Avengers member, Red Winter. Look for yourselves. See for yourselves. Look.
And the characters seemed to know that this was a fictional show, which didn't make a lot of sense, because if they knew they were in a fictional show, why would the heroes want to save fictional people? But he seemed to tone down the fourth wall breaking, and now no one breaks the fourth wall, which is a lot better. Another one of my problems was that the characters didn't really react how they should when other characters died.
Batman and Robin died. Oh, that sucks. Batman and Robin died in an explosion. That sucks.
But there doesn't seem to be any character deaths in the season, so I can't judge whether it's improved or not. And another one of my problems was that all the characters were really generic. All the heroes had generic hero dialogue, all the villains had generic villain dialogue, and all the civilians had generic civilian dialogue. So has that improved? Well, let's look at Batman, the main character. Is he more like Batman than in the previous seasons? Not entirely. He feels more like Batman than in the previous seasons, but it still doesn't have very Batman-y dialogue. He just has generic hero dialogue. But one area where it has improved is with the villains. The only real villains have been Joker, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, Bonecrusher, and Stalker. Here, these villains do sound different from each other.
This is a fight that you'll never win, Batman. And if you think you will, you're gravely mistaken.
Oh, Batman. You're just catnip to a girl like me.
All
Alright, boys. Everything's gotta be perfect for when Mr. J gets here. We gotta make him feel welcome.
Harley! Oh, how I've missed you. So have you gotten a hold of that Batsy for me yet? Because if you did, I'm sure I'd have a big old smile on my face.
And one of my biggest problems with the show is that he voiced everyone by himself, and all of them had the same voice. So it got really confusing on who's talking to who. And here, Luis Carlos Ojeda got more voice actors, which is a lot better. Joker, Bone Crusher, Harley, Catwoman, they're all played by actors who sound like they know what they're doing. But Luis Carlos Ojeda himself struggles here. He's changed up some of the voices for his characters, but one of the big characters he should have changed the voice for, but didn't, was Stalker.
Should've gotten that other League of Avengers member instead of you. You're just useless.
The voice is a bit more quiet, which makes it more incomprehensible, but that's not my main problem. My main problem is that he has such a normal voice when he's the main villain and should sound intimidating and like a force to be reckoned with. And also, some of the characters do still sound the same.
No, not yet. What about you, Lewis? No, wait. I think I see something. What, that guy that almost beat Batman? Yeah, him. I think I might recruit him again.
But one of the biggest changes was Batman himself. And here, his voice made sense to change because he sounded too normal in the seasons prior. And here, Luis goes for a more Michael Keaton approach of making his voice quiet. But he goes overboard with it. It sounds more like he's attempting to do ASMR.
I've just been investigating some cases. Metropolis, why would you want to go to Metropolis? Alright, I will. Thanks, Commissioner.
I know Michael Keaton's the best live-action Batman we've had up to date, but the best Batman voice actor is without a doubt Kevin Conroy.
No, you are not my father. I am not a disgrace. I am vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman.
I think Batman should sound more like that. And some other times, he just sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
You can't just expect me to let you keep that priceless diamond for safekeeping.
So the voices have improved, but they still need more improving. But the biggest problem with this show in the seasons prior was definitely how long he filmed the scenes for, which ruined the flow of the episode by either, one, repeating himself.
Oh, Batman, I'm just playing Star Wars. Yeah? Yeah, I'm just playing Star Wars. Just wait for the task, okay? I'm gonna give it to you, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. We've met off-screen in a Batman episode before, but yeah, we have met before. We did meet before, so yeah. We did.
Or two, him forgetting or messing up his line and then saying it again.
See if he... and check if it knows his location. You have to go after Damian Wayne, which the location he's in is in Gotham Church. He's located near Arkham. Go there. I'm gonna go to wherever Red or whoever that League of Vengeance member is. Or wherever that League of Vengeance member is, I'm gonna go there. Are you associated with the Stalker? I don't care. You'll just go to Arkham Asylum like the rest of the League of Vengeance members. Or the League's members.
Or three, rambling for what seems like an eternity, which makes scenes that could have been as short as this. Bruce Wayne's leaving. Let's go after him. Into this.
Still can't believe I haven't found his identity in season 1. Could have done it, like, at the end of Gotham Savior, but I couldn't find at the end of Gotham Savior 2, but I couldn't find out, like, until season 2, like, what the heck?
And of all the problems he's improved upon, this is the biggest one that he's improved upon. I haven't seen any sign of him leaving a blooper in the actual episode, repeating himself, or rambling.
Oh, man. Why does Stalker let me go up here all alone without anyone just to guard this building, which is just a random building, and I should just be at the League of Vengeance hideout. Like, what the heck? Why am I here? Like, it's not necessary. But Stalker's like, oh no, you have to go over there. It's an important building. But still, I don't get it.
So overall, the show has improved, but there still needs more improvements. This show went from a bad show with all the voices being the same that left bloopers in the actual final cuts of episodes with characters that randomly talked to the audience and had no consistent tone, to a mediocre show with different voices, has a passable final cut that has no one randomly talking to the audience with a consistent tone. The show has taken huge steps forward, but still needs some more.